Hello. Hello. Sorry I'm running a few minutes late. I was having issues starting up Minecraft. I've been doing some computer upgrades, kind of. Still missing a necessary amount of RAM, and I can always use a CPU upgrade, but I should have tested all this stuff out earlier and didn't, so that's on me. But I'm ready to go into it. Sorry, I just had to clear my throat for a second. You guys probably heard. Uh, I did mess with some mic settings, so hopefully there's a little less hissing, but there's a chance, I might lose some of the things I'm saying because I haven't adjusted the gates very well yet. Been very busy. Very busy. Does remind me though. All right. Sorry, I will elaborate further later. Without further ado, let's go play some Minecraft. Alright, seems to be working. Oh man, that frame rate. Okay. So I'm really considering cheating to build up the base level of this tower because I lazy. There's no better way to explain it. Just lazy. Hmm. You can go in there. We need a new bucket. I have to figure out how I get bottles of blood. That's something I forgot about. Next, I need an anvil. That's just... Oops. You know what, now that I think of it... No, I'll keep my little dude right there. Alright. Yeah, let's see. Anvils. Oh, it's 3 blocks. My bad. I thought it was only a couple on those. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. Oops. Am I dumb? Yes. Don't judge. Recipes have spoiled me. I don't remember any of this stuff anymore. Alright, let's see. Anvil. I will be moving this stuff even. Oh, gotta sneeze. Whoops. Good enough. Alright. So we had a couple chatters who have said things over the past couple of streams. I'm considering naming some of the animals after them. But I completely Forgot their names. I mean, I know one was Hibiscus, and I'm thinking that'll be the name for the raccoon. Seems like a good raccoon name. I really should have wrote them down. I'm so bad at this. And the other one I think I saw was like Nubzer or whatever, the one who said I had a nice voice on last stream. I will hold these for later until I can remember the names or find any notes I've made. Because I'm a bad planner, apparently. I do remember working on the Amethyst Rod. There's an envelope right now. Oh, wow, that's... Wow. Consider it, but right now, no. That's a little too much for me. You're just a noisy guy. But yeah, I'm thinking I might drop everything off, go into creative, and just stack up dirt. Because it's extremely tedious, and I'm not feeling it. If I do it creatively, then at least I can get it looking somewhat okay. I might work on shaping the tower a little more. I'm not 100% sure yet. But I think most of the tower is going to be done non-creative. I mean, I already have the rough shape up. Might as well do it the right way. Yeah, even with all this dirt, I just don't think there's enough. And it's just going to be very annoying. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I'll go put all the tools away. We'll pop into creative, and we'll work on terraforming some of that land. I just need... Let's go up here. Perfect. All right. I do kind of want to make it like a cliff, but I'm thinking I'm going to need 4 or 5 blocks out and around the tower. Yeah, so... And, Alright, it's gonna come up, but let's just, see what we can do here real quick. Might have be even bigger. And then I want it to come up to here. Thinking I might have it wrap around all the way. And then have an entrance down here. Be right here. It's probably something like... theoretically... like that. I mean, definitely not just straight that, but that's just kind of a visual. It'll allow us to, yeah, let's say theoretically, I mean, these are just filler blocks. Theoretically, yeah. Probably want to make it look a little more overgrown. But we'll figure it out. That's just a good example. But yeah, with that, you kind of see we got to get it up at least 4 blocks. So I don't need to do anything dramatic. I just maybe, if I want the entrance right here, it's going to have to at least come up the 3. And then maybe do something. I might even bring it up a little more here. And then maybe drop it back down around here. Assuming this is the base floor, you know. Oh, nice. Maybe make a little patio. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Mostly worried about making sure that it has the right general form. It would be worth bringing that up a little bit. That's already looking too improper. But what I could do is instead create an overhang. Maybe smooth it out a little bit there. It's an inside look, because we're going to have to go up another level, at least. That's starting to hug a little too close. staircase, maybe. Hmm. Yeah, I definitely think it's gonna have to come out a little more on this side. But I did like the general structure of the hill, so let's try to keep that a little. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring it out a little more. I think I'm probably gonna be humming and hawing a lot. Kind of like that. Okay. Yeah, that feels okay. Not too cramped. And then I can just put another set of 2 stairs here. Call that an entrance. Yeah, that looks okay to me. Alright, it's got torches in here. Good. I was like, oh, I better be careful. Don't want to kill the grass. Though I think I'm just gonna do regular, like, Mage Bloom. Wow. I messed that up. Mage Bloom props and stuff. I'm doing a little better today than I was last week, by the way. I have caffeinated. I don't know. Figure something out right here, and then just have a little entrance. I think it'll look nice. We'll just add a happy little cave right here. Yeah, yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of, hmm. I mean, it still feels a little artificial, but I don't think I can really get rid of that right now. Hmm. No, I should at least keep it solid with what I have, I think. Some of this will turn into grass. I want a little more right there. Hmm. It's been okay so far. Kind of a rule for making Minecrafty looking cliffs is they usually have pretty generic like L shapes, and their diagonals always kind of come off as pillars. Just keep pushing down, and you'll eventually start to find the shape. Helps to have infinite resources. That's why I'm cheating. You don't want it to be super consistent, or else it'll definitely start to look fake. Looking alright for now. No, that's too plain. Maybe. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so yeah, I definitely think I'll have this side going in a little bit like that. And then I'll probably do the same over here. I think I will raise it up and then make it kind of concave. So it's kind of squeezed on both sides. And then I think I might come down for sheer cliff here. I'm thinking I might make this part over here a little more gradual, like it's being raised out of the water from this direction. Since, or maybe I do that right here. And I'll just keep this front area concave, so it kind of looks like it's jutting towards the islands. That might be a better look. It'll offer more, I don't know, depth, I guess. And if I can pull it off well enough, maybe I can just have another little path leading down and build a dock over onto this island instead. Ah, drink break real quick. Oh man, my drink's killing me. My biggest worry is going to be working on the diagonal arch. This does remind me that this might be a good time while I'm contemplating to talk about tomorrow's stream. I think it's going to be more of a grab bag. I'm going to stray away from doing Minecraft, because I've been doing a lot of it. And I think I'll go over some realistic plans on what I want to do. This needs to here. That looks so fake. That's gonna be a hard one. Sorry. My drink is actually a sugar-free lemonade and it got stuck in my throat. Alright, it has to be at least this tall. I might as well start working on the shape. But yeah, I think it'll mostly be like a MS Paint text document on screen tomorrow, and I'll go over plans. Oh man, alright, maybe another drink will help. Ah, jeez. I'm just killing myself. That might be it too. There's just not enough depth. Maybe I raise a little chunk right here. Base of the tower doesn't necessarily need windows. I could put windows on this floor right here. Theoretically. Could also just have a large window looking out, I guess. Who knows? We'll see. I actually didn't really work on modeling windows for this tower, so... That's already... yeah. Maybe. Could also just do some small, like, corner windows. But I still have to shape the tower, so that could ruin the flow of everything. Those are hard. That would just be way harder to, that's what I'm looking for. Calibrate for. Count for. This is where the next fort would be, right here. Better add that as a reference. Five. But yeah, see, by making everything 5, I'm basically giving myself this ground floor the opportunity to decorate the roof and still have plenty of headroom. It's a very handy way to get things done. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now we have a decent reference of that. Here, light some of that up. Best thing I need is skeletons growing on this, right? Actually, this is a good time to check out over here. I know I'm cheaty McCheat face. Oh, these grew a lot better this time around. Boop, 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 boop. Very cute raccoons. I'll give you a little light, buddy. I don't want you thinking you're alone in the dark. I will just, to compensate, because this is a little cheaty, I'll just go throw away one of the stacks of torches when I enter back into survival. I know, cheaty cheat. I'm so bad. Absolutely disgusting. Who does that? Just enters creative mode and then places torches everywhere. Can't think of a single person who would consider something like that. Just an absolute monster, right? You know, laggy, jeez. Still, it just looks so fake. Maybe I should bring it up even more. That might be what I have to do. Give it like an overhang. It looks a little better. I'll have to work on the outside a little more, but that at least gives it the, this is definitely a cave vibe. No, that doesn't need to be there. Nah. I think literally changing out even 1 or 2 blocks ruins it. Okay. It doesn't have to, I can just make it a one. Yeah, that looks fine. And I'll decorate it with like cobble and stuff eventually too. Might help if I, yeah. Could maybe dirt? No. Dirt? No, that doesn't, kills the vibe, man. Yeah, that's looking a bit better. I'm liking that a little more. It, no. Nope. The moment I try, it just doesn't look as good. Oop. That looks okay for now, I think. For sure. Do a little stretch real quick. No, I really could have put more effort into planning the cliff. I just, like I said, I haven't had a lot of time, so it really does feel like I'm just rushing everything without a plan. It kind of sucks. Could maybe add a little more right there. I'll think about that. Might be cool to have like mushrooms growing out here on the outside. Just have a little dark corner, you know? Even cave it up a little more in here, you know? A little compact. I see like I'm really digging this starting shape right here. This feels lackluster to me. This is okay. And then no plan. Zero thought, no thoughts, head empty. This is meeting at least my basic standard for like what the path should look like. I can see the vision in my head. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay. I'm kinda feeling it. It's another thing, just getting into the groove of this sometimes can be chore. Some days you're just not feeling it, you know? It's like too much. I think I'm right there. Feels too uniform. Maybe... No. Alright, that looks good right there then. Hmm. With this, it might be interesting trying to maybe curve it into the archway. That might be cool. I don't know. That might be a little too much, though. Got kind of a similar problem over here. Might even need to... Yuck. This is going to be a hard corner, too. Hmm. My laptop's having network errors, so you guys... I hope it's going okay for you guys. Maybe I'm just having internet issues. Yeah, that might be it. Huh. Yeah, okay. Things look like they're going fine. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to just suddenly derail, but I'm very concerned about making solid, consistent streams. So if I'm having any latency issues, I'm gonna freak out about them. Let's see. This is eventually gonna have to start coming out. Maybe do some kind of a inner dome thing. Man, that might be too much. Okay, well, I'll come back to that when the brain juice is flowing for that one. Definitely need to bring this up. Assuming I want to curve in here too. It's gonna be a bit of a weird one. see a pattern starting to form there. I gotta be careful. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One more there. Thinking this part goes solid. Now that I've got all that for reference, I can build that up a little bit. That looks a little more. Yeah, I like that. I like that. No. That looks okay. Bop, bop, bop. Ooh. Do you want a red one? Yeah, look at that. I'm starting to really feel it. And it's a lot more drastic on that corner. And I think I'm going to want to try to keep that going into that corner. So it kind of feels like it's jutting up in that direction, you know? I think it'll look real nice. Oh, man. It's coming along, coming along. Huh. Yeah, I really hope that my stream's doing okay. I just noticed that my stream elements bot posted twice on my laptop. Ooh, lag. Hopefully that's just because it's like a pinned message. I've been keeping the stream elements bot up just so people know I do have a bot watching chat. It's not really gonna censor anything because I am against that kind of behavior. I'm very pro say what's on your mind. But, you know, there also has to be a level of respect and politeness in a public setting. So, most we just have a spam filter up. People aren't allowed to post links. I think I have that as one of the one and only rules for chatting is don't post links. Top of the tower is going to be a bit difficult too. Even in my creative world, I remember struggling with it, but I will be doing that in survival. So I don't think it's fair to cheat that. like I said earlier. Even top down, that looks okay. Hmm. Creative, I know. Yep. I'm doing some terraforming here. I did not want to have. I mean, I did try farming some of the dirt here, but I just realized it was going to be way too much effort. So I'm mostly just working on terraforming the island, and once I'm done, I plan to go back into survival. This is just kind of a goof arounds world for me to chat and work in. So I don't feel too guilty about it. If I was trying like hard survival, I won't be cheating any items or anything like that because I'm afraid of breaking the mod pack progression. Yeah, just getting some help. It really helps to be able to fly around and get perspectives and stuff like that. So, some people might judge, but I really don't care that much. In fact, even things like Hermitcraft. Who were you really talking to at first? I'm just talking out loud. Got to keep the chat active. Huh. Yeah, my laptop just does not want to stream today. I mean, I'm not streaming on my laptop. I mean, it doesn't want to watch the stream today. But yeah, it just really helps to be able to actually, immediately check this progression. Stream stuck? Oh, is it having issues with you too? Oh no. Let's see. Yeah, this computer has some issues with its Ethernet port. So occasionally I hit Wi-Fi and, we only have so much bandwidth. And then my processor is suffering. Oh, yeah, I just saw that drop there. I know. Okay, okay. So it is stopping. All right, so my computer is accurate. Well, my laptop is accurately keeping on top of that. Then, yeah, I really want the stream to stay stable. But it'll probably be a little jittery for a few more weeks until I can actually upgrade the processor, put more RAM in it. I'm kind of maxing out, I think. I might give me a moment and I'll check. Memory is at 95%, CPU's at 45. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh wow, every time I pop out it's posting. Oh, it's because every time it starts up again it posts the stream elements thing. Alright, I might take that down. That's kind of annoying. Alright, let's see. I need to make this a little more dramatic, I think, right here. I really wanted to jut out. See how that looks. Yeah, that still looks somewhat Minecrafty. Okay, and then I can just go in. Let's check that, make sure that looks okay. Yeah, that looks fine. And then I can go in right here. Whoops. Beautiful. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Make it float. Looks fine. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know if you heard the earlier part, but I'm thinking I might have it jut out a little bit here, and I might have it slope more gradually back here, so it kind of looks like it's jutting towards the islands. I'm considering making this a little more concave or jut up itself. Soapstone. Okay. I really don't know what to do with this corner right here. I just knew this is like the land I was going to need to build up to make the bridge. I think I might keep it a grassy land bridge, but I'm not sure yet. I tried to make sure it was about 18 to 20 out so that I could add a nice gradual arch to it. And that's about all I have planned in my creative world. Is anything wrong with my internet? No, my internet's actually great. It's just my computer sucks. That's it. Um, if I'm cutting out a little bit, I did just change some mic settings, so that could be an issue also. I've been trying to eliminate some of the hiss when I'm making my S noises. Hmm. Yeah, this will need to come out more, I think. Maybe add more lands too. This part's just gonna look bad. This is just a rough draft area right here. Yeah, I hate when the land's all uniform like this. It drives me nuts. Is this your server? No, it's just single player for now. I might open it up as a server. Um, that might actually be real interesting in the future. I know it says it does server backup. I think that's just one of the maintenance mods in it. But yeah, I literally, when I spawned in this world, Wells killing all the squid again. But I literally spawned right down here. Um, when you first start in this mod pack, it gives you a house you can place down. So I literally just found the highest spot on the island, and I was just like, house. In fact, I had to mold a little bit of the corner, but I never got around to this area, so you can tell where the prefab was placed. Oh, you scared me, buddy. I thought you were a skeleton. Get, come on. I've been trying to save your life for like 3 streams now. But yeah, I can open it up to a server eventually. My roommate has a server thing set up, and I've been talking, kind of rolling some ideas around with him about potentially doing some kind of a Minecraft server. I had a private server for Dragon Block set up for some of my friends, and I haven't been running that recently because of hardware limitations. But I really needed to upgrade my motherboard. I'm using DDR4 RAM and stuff now, which is nice. But overall, my platform is worse now than it was a week ago. But luckily enough, my real life job, this is a 3 paycheck month. So I'm hoping I might have a little extra money I can throw towards the computer, and that should help. That's great, right? Yeah, just baby steps. That's why, I've just kind of been doing Minecraft streaming, as it's easier to do. I can kind of speak my mind, and it allows me to stay consistent until I start pumping out the other stuff I want to do. I don't know if you're here at the start, but I am thinking I might just do some kind of weird MS Paint stream tomorrow. and go over more solid plans about what I happen to want to stream in the future and things I'm hoping to expand on uh, in the near future. Hmm. Gonna have to come down at least one or two more, I think. Still don't know what I'm gonna do up here. I'm still thinking I might raise it up higher. I think it'll look good. But it kind of obscures the tower a little bit. Sorry if I'm making anyone dizzy. I did turn my sensitivity down a little bit, but I'm still not, fluid with these movements. That's the word I'm looking for, fluid. You interested in art? A little bit, yeah. That's definitely one of the things on my list is this little avatar dude I have right now. Completely stolen art. Feel bad. I mean, I love the artist that made it. Can't think of their name right now. But I definitely, this is just kind of a generic cat. I definitely think I can draw it on my own and add it to an actual like PNG2 program and have a little more dynamic movement rather than just a little bobble dude that opens a mouth when I talk. So that's definitely one of the first things on my list. I do a little bit of drawing, but I haven't done any real drawing in years. Literally think the last time I made a solid attempt at decent art was 2016. So it'll be interesting getting back into that. I'm not used to working with a tablet, but I do have a tablet. I also my laptop has a touch screen, so there's a chance I might just do art on my laptop and stream it on the laptop. But that also depends on my Wi-Fi connection. I'm a few rooms away from the router, so not as strong as it could be. But we do have like signal boosting antennas and stuff, so I might be able to just do that for a stream or two. Roommate's very tech savvy. He likes having all kinds of technobobbles, for lack of a better word. Someone drew this. The cat. Yeah. So here, let's see. I could probably find it on Dan Brew or Safe Brew real quick. Chong, then cats. Maybe I can find it with a general search. Aha, I did. All right. So the artist's name is Neko Guruma. Let me switch over to a screen share real quick. Since I'm in creative, nothing bad will happen. Let's see. I have screen share here. Screen share. Really? Okay, let's add. Come on. Display capture. There we go. Good enough. Oh no, you can see everything. You can see everything. Okay. So, let me check my laptop real quick. Yeah, all right. Ignore all my tabs. I have a billion tabs open all the time. But yeah, so he makes this cute little Mahjong cat. And all I did was, clipped it out, added an open mouth. Super simple to do. Let's see if I can but yeah, it's a whole little thing. But it's just a generic cat, and it isn't. I hope their heart's not lewd. Please don't be lewd. Please don't be lewd. Okay, yeah. So they draw a lot of Toho characters. And a lot of cute things. And this is literally like one of their old works. I think I originally used this cat as a face icon back in like I don't know, 2010. So it's just kind of been my avatar for decades. So I just really, oh, that's adorable. Uh, um, so it's just kind of, it grew on me. And when I think of like my internet self, I see this cat. But yeah, there's plenty of little references. I think I might just make something generic that kind of looks like this. I definitely like the straight eyes. I might have to round it off or something so it doesn't look like this person's art, of course. But I do want to freehand draw my own cat with its own movable bits and maybe flickable ears and toggleable expressions and stuff. So cute. But yeah, that's where I am with that. Back to yeah, we'll just transition back to endgame. Might have saw a thing that says Browning. Considering doing a Montana joke as kind of a debut thing. So little spoilers there. How much did he charge? Oh, he didn't. I stole it. I stole it. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's what I'm saying. Is I'm gonna have to draw my own. I do feel bad. I love the dude. I really need to get an official art piece of myself for myself. Um, it's one of those things I try to reach out to the person, but I don't even know if they speak English. I would ask permission. I almost feel like they probably wouldn't care, but I do care. I feel guilty every time I use it. So I need to fix that. Stole the art. Yeah, I know, right? I know. I feel awful. Yeah, I just on principle I can't do that, especially if I'm considering, streaming for a while, making it like a full-time thing. Well, not a full-time thing, but an actual regular thing. I definitely need my own art. I can't just keep using it. But it is super cute. I'll definitely have to work on something inspired, but not blatantly ripping it off for myself. I mean, I have also lots of artist friends too. I could probably commission from them for something, but I think I would appreciate it more if I did it myself. Maximum effort, The more I invest in myself, the more I can be proud of what I do, The way I see it, at least. Let's see, how's that look? I just need to work on this corner, and then it'll all come together. But that looks too forced right there. That looks ugly. And as for this... maybe make a tiny little divot right here. That might look cool. And then gradually have it come out. Looks fine. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, see, I really do like to try to keep it as Minecrafty as possible. Even if it's a little jank. I definitely think keeping a consistent Minecraft aesthetic is important. Because it is really easy to just build like amazing sculptures and stuff. I've seen some of those like MMO-esque servers where they have like giant skulls and stuff, and that just doesn't I mean, it's cool for an MMO, but it doesn't look like Minecraft, and I feel like that really takes away from the whole look, feel, and general vibe. At that point, why are you even making like an MMO Minecraft mod? Just make your own personal MMO using like, I don't know, horror or something. I don't know. I kind of lost the beat on what I was saying there. Had some gypstone. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm definitely planning on it. This is just kind of, I'm using the stone as just a general look for now. But I definitely think some gypstone on the corners will look great. I might even do some overhanging moss or something. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. Yeah, it's looking a little better. I need to break this up a little, though. It still looks... Still looking too... It's looking a little better. Maybe I need to really stress, like, it coming out on one corner. Happens to me too. So I need at least... I like having... I mean, stairs 3 blocks wide would be nice, but I like appreciating at least 2-block path. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna get rid of those. They don't look very good on that. But creeper blew up right here, so I'm partially fixed to that in survival. But yeah, I usually just like having little 2 wide paths. I'm not super amazing with it. But yeah, I did this off stream a little while ago. It took me a while to remember how to make mud bricks. And then this is dirt bricks, strip pine wood, hack mud, you know. General stuff, coarse dirt. There were pine cones that actually looked really nice and fit with the aesthetic. The problem with the pine cones is when you place them down, they start dropping saplings. Because I was hoping to make the path a little darker, and it just never worked out. Yeah, so you use Discord? I do have a Discord in the channel, I think. Right now, I don't have Discord up. Let me double check. I haven't been accepting friend invites. I have another person who's been watching who had been asking, but I do have a server set up. I think I still have it set, so I have to make you a member in order to talk in it. But it should be on the channel page somewhere. Whoops. I'm not in a chat right now at all, though, but I'm hoping in the future to be able to chat with members and stuff a little more. I think it'd be nice to actually, you know, have an active community. At least while I'm small, I think it would be very good to, man, that actually, in this corner, I don't like that. I might just, well, I still have to work on this too. I'll have to wait on that. Yeah, that, getting too nitpicky there, I think. Could be, no, nope. Second guessing myself is just gonna make it ugly. I gotta commit. Is a disc in my about. All right, yeah. Yeah, I kind of been neglecting the channel. So yeah, that would be the Discord then. I think I also have a link to Twitter in my about, but I literally don't use Twitter at all. I plan to eventually to announce stream details because I actually don't like the way Twitch announces stuff. But for now, everything's just kind of laid out bare. I just have to work on it later, put maximum effort into it, but just been busy. It's crazy. I'm working a job where I work 3 12-hour shifts, and I was like, yes, that means I have 4 days off. I'll have so much time for activities. Very foolish of me to assume. Very foolish. I mean, I have set aside these 2 days. Set aside Monday, Tuesday for streaming for sure. But sorting myself, jeez. But it just seems like time gets eaten up. People are really good at taking time from you if you're not careful. Yeah, yeah, okay. That's the lantern. You know, actually, a hollowed out inside with lanterns would be pretty rad. Let's see what they have for lanterns in this mod pack. They have more than that. I literally have... Alright, yeah, Wayward Lantern. Bridge Lantern. Oh, to be used on actual bridges. Okay. There they are. Say, they had way more lanterns in this mod. Town Planter. Oh, cluttered. Okay. Oh, what's that? Stone lamp, black stone lamp. All right, that looks really cool. Man, a lot of these look pretty great. Yeah, a lot of lanterns. Frog nightlights. Oh, that's beautiful. I do like these mushrooms too. Bat lights, that's adorable. Wow. I do have some crystal blocks, but I don't have any Sub-Zero. Therium. Hmm. Double compressed glowstone. Oh no. Here's lantern. Okay. Oh yeah, there's quark in here, of course. Yeah, I've got corundum, I think. You look like. Oh, right. Gotta be careful. I don't want to break progression. Alright, I might have to do mundane lanterns, and then I'll have to craft better ones later. Right? Yeah, for sure. I'm still not sure if I want to do, like, a castle thing. This is just filler block for now. I'm not sure if I want to make it castle-like, or if I want to add, like, an actual room up here with, like, a spire. This tower is mostly gonna be for all of my source. I'm kind of running out of room in here. So I'm hoping to have an actual place to use the Ars Magica stuff. It's been a while since I've really played with it, but I'm thinking like first floor will have that crafting bit. Down here will be farms to obtain source from, and then I'll have source links on every floor. And then just make this whole tower like a wizard's tower. Oh yeah, it's pretty noisy in there. I've just been adding bits and bobs every time I get something. Um, so yeah, there's chalk. I absolutely love chalk, so I was playing with that. Progression-wise, started out with these barrels. Made them backwards. This is all my food. But I usually go wood, stone, food. And I did it the exact opposite way for some reason. This is my achievement barrel. This is where, you know, things I get from achievements go. This is kind of the miscellaneous. Oh wait, no, this is... What did I make this barrel? I don't know. This is miscellaneous right here. Then I have magic stuff here. Smelting stuff here. And then I just threw down the anvil this stream. I had enough iron to make an anvil. Stole... No, I made this jukebox. Then up here, I have my diamond grindstone and a grindstone and a stone cutter. But I don't come up here a lot anymore unless I'm using the grindstone because I have the stone cutter mod on my box now. Got this hamburger as a quest reward, so it's hanging up over my bed in true American style. I can do magic? Kind of, yes. I only have the destruction spell with this basic caster tome right now. But I'm planning to actually make some more spells. I have a couple essences, but that's kind of what I'm working towards, is I need a facility where I can start building and storing essences and actually linking source. I tamed this raccoon last stream. I'm gonna give him a name, probably name him after one of the streamers. I also got this Archon turtle. Oh man, I love this thing. As soon as I realized I could tame it with a fish, I was all about it. I don't know what I'm gonna name him yet. I might just stick with streamers getting, you know, named after animals. Oh, I finally made it out. But yeah, if you haven't played with the magic mod before, source comes from growing crops. And so it's doing well right here. But I would like to have it set somewhere where it's kind of away, because as you said, all right, I know that dude's so big. This is just getting too cluttered. I'm starting to get disorganized. It's getting harder to stay on track of everything. And it's just a little too much. So I want to make my tower, my little wizard tower, and just kind of get into the swing of coming over here when I'm working on magic stuff. One of my next hopes is actually getting a flying broom, because I'm basically in a giant ocean biome. There's so much cool stuff over off to this corner. I really want to be able to check it out, but I'd like to do that from a bird's eye advantage. Yeah, there's flying brooms. Yeah, this mod pack is amazing. If you haven't played the Cottage Witch mod pack before, it's great. It's very slow starting. Like, yeah, let's see, I'm at day 90. I mean, arguably could have beat the game within, like, an in-game Minecraft week. But because I've just kind of been getting pulled every which way. Yeah, I didn't mean to push that button. There we go. Come on, why aren't you deleting? Just... Game mode survival. Alright. There it goes. Broom. I just, yeah, hexerite. Okay. I just got the trees I need in order to make some of these. Netherite. Problem is, I don't know where to get bottles of blood or mandrake root. But once I figure that out, we're set. You're very noisy. But yeah, I got this as a gift too. Some of these achievements are a little weird. Where'd I put the quest book? Or notebook. I must put it up here with all my stuff. I put everything that I have in my inventory in here, so I wouldn't mess with it. I know one of the things I need to do is look for amethyst. There it is. Yeah, see, I'm starting to obtain a blood sigil. See, I don't know. I'll have to just collect blood for rituals. They're crafted with redstone, polished blackstone. Okay. It doesn't sound as hard as I thought it would be. It's not too bad. Whoops, didn't mean to. But yeah, I've been making leaps and bounds in this just to get the source up to speed. But I need to work on a scribe's table so I can start making spells. Once I get that done, yeah. Got the fiber, special jars, enchanting apparatus. This is where things are probably going to slow down for me, is right around here. But for the most part, this magic mod's pretty simple. I've played it before, though I keep forgetting a bunch of things. Whoops. You go back. Can you find the blood? It looks like the blood comes from a blood ritual that I gotta do with polished blackstone and something else. I already forgot. I'm not used to the Hexry mod, if I'm pronouncing it right, so I'm completely clueless. But that's kind of the thing, you know. I mostly was just doing this to chill. So learning this mod pack's been really nice. But yeah, I managed to complete some achievement. I think it was build a nature's compass. It gifted me 2 saplings, so I made sure to get the saplings I needed to make witch hazel and mahogany. Because every time I went out into the world to look for like mahogany or witch hazel, it was a different variant that wasn't from the pack, and that was driving me nuts. Let's see. Here's a yeah, here's the different witch hazel. It makes this weird greenish wood. Where is it? It's just so weird. That's one of the annoying things about some mod packs, is they just don't actually pull all of the extras or repeating plants. Sigma blocks. Yeah. Let's see, block plant, gravel, soapstone, hazel. Yeah, I've been slowly farming the arc wood because I'm gonna need that for the magic mod. This is what the other witch hazel looks like, though. I mean, it has a really interesting texture, and I like it. I might use it for decoration. Let's see what it looks like. I have an axe up here, right? Yeah. What do you look like, stripped? I mean, maybe. Wow. That is a texture. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Then yeah, I got stuffed boar from you're very noisy. From one of the achievements too. Yeah, a lot of this mod pack seems to run off the achievement system, so if you check it regularly, then you'll just get everything. Also, I did promise I'd burn a stack of torches to make up for all the torches I'm using. Where did I put my flint and steel? Oh man. See, this is terrible. I'm already so disorganized. There it is. Oh, it's raining, isn't it? Alright, maybe under here. Oops. Alright, I feel a little better about that. Cheating so bad. You go in there. And then, as for mining, I've mostly been doing strip mining. I'll show that off too. The problem with it is, so when I placed it down this house, it auto-generates a ladder all the way down here. Which is cool. It basically gets you down to a diamond level. But if you look at the mini-map, everything's like flooded and lush caves. And it looks like I might have a mine shaft there too. But it's going to be very difficult to deal with in survival. But luckily I've got these little goblin traders down here who have been helping out. I haven't had to do a lot of smelting because of them. But yeah, I've cleared out so much. That caster tome actually helps. It doesn't drop things from like breakables, like leaves and stuff. Oh, did I miss? Did I not properly? Oh. Oh, it was just a block. Okay. But yeah, I found a spawner. I'm hoping to maybe make some kind of a farm out of it. But I haven't done a whole lot down here either. Oh. It's kind of annoying. Hey, how am I doing? Welcome, first time chatter. I'm doing pretty well. I'm just kind of showing off everything I've done while I was in survival. I'm currently in creative, but that's because I'm working on a tower. Uh, Terraforming is a pain in the butt, and I wasn't gonna do it by hand. I'm not a hermit crafter. I don't have time for that. But if you're just joining in, this is what I've been working on. The other person was recommending, I start decorating with lanterns and stuff like that, which I do plan to do. I think I might keep the inside hollow too. I'm starting to really like the inside. But yeah, I'm just kind of getting the general shape down. These wood planks are just filler blocks for the tower. This is just the general shape. Gonna be a mage tower for the mod pack. But I haven't quite finished fleshing out the islands. What are these things making weird noises? Oh, the creepy clicking noises? Those are whales. Yeah, that stuff absolutely terrified me when I first started playing. I even had an orca that would hover around outside here, and I was like, oh no, that orca's gonna attack me. It's definitely going to attack. Oh, said it. Oh, that's a squid. But the sperm whales travel around and they intentionally seek out squid to kill them. So, because squid keep spawning, the whales never leave because they just kill all the squid around the outside of the island. I don't think I've shown my nether off yet. Since I'm in creative, there's no threat. I'll just do a little tour. Haven't done a lot here. I spawned in the middle of a lake. Luckily, I have blackstone right here, so I should be able to start doing the blood rituals I need in order to get a flying broom. But I had to make my way over into the corner, and I lost my golden Fortune 2 pickaxe over here. I was so disappointed. I forgot that gold tools dig through netherite like it's butter, and I just went basically machine gunned some nether rack and chewed through the durability, and I wasn't paying attention and lost my best tool. It was very sad. So, get out of here. Nobody wants you. Get out of here. What's that down there? Crimson kelp. Huh. I'll need to get some fire resist one of these days and actually check out the lake. But yeah, it was a terrible spawn, so I haven't done a whole lot in the nether. And it's been holding me back. I haven't gotten any blaze rods or anything. I managed to snag a brewing stand, but I stole it from a villager. Oh, come on. Load up. There it is. I stole it from a flying village that's off in the distance over here. Very terrible spawn, bro. I know, right? But yeah, I was absolutely enamored by this flying village. It was one of the first things I did as soon as I mined up enough wood, or chopped up, not mined. But yeah, I spawned in a pine forest. I kind of have a little water elevator set up. Eventually, you know, I'll need to bone meal it. I've been bad. I've been working on that. But yeah, these villages are absolutely amazing. I'm not sure which mod adds these, but I love them. I wish they were in vanilla Minecraft. They're so amazing. Absolutely beautiful. I don't even know where the potion stand was that I stole. Maybe over here. Stole the lectern here, that's for sure. Don't die. Come on. Come on, buddy. I know you're a nitwit, but don't let that, yeah. There, oh, wow, look at that. You weren't the nitwit. You're just stupid. Okay. Good job, buddy. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, this is a village. Yeah, and it's even set up to try to keep the villagers from walking off of it. It's all fenced in and stuff. It's really cool. I absolutely love it. It even has, like, yeah, note block. I stole a couple note blocks. A loom area, a smoker area. There's butchers. I believe the villagers are mostly vanilla, but there's a couple added ones. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like the fletching table has an actual use. Yeah, like, I just absolutely love this. It looks so amazing. Let's see. Does it have a use? No. I love that pumpkin. You know what? Don't tell anyone I'm stealing it in creative. But yeah, these are everywhere. I hadn't even noticed, but there's a flying one up there. There's a flying one right there, and either that's a beach village or a flying village right there. And I want to say it's probably flying because it has the same rooftops as this one right here. But they're absolutely amazing. And then I also don't know if this has the Aether mod or not, but if it does, that might be my next goal, is heading to the Aether. Yeah, that clicking is the whales. It's so, I don't know, not disturbing. But yeah, I had gotten really lucky. There was a broken nether portal here, so I was able to get to the nether pretty fast. I just made a diamond pickaxe, harvested up all this obsidian. it it was kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, there's still some obsidian here even. But, yeah, this chest that was right here really helped out at the start. I, literally spawned right here, was given a house prefab, threw it down on the top of the hill, and just slowly been doing progression since. This is more of a chill chat stream, but I've been yuck. No. Disappointing. Asked something? Touch the creator. Where did you get that from? Oh, these mods? This is the Cottage Witch mod pack. Sorry about that. I went on a super long tangent and just started talking. Um, yeah, it's Cottage Witch. I believe this is the 1.16 version. I heard it was more stable than the 1.20 version that they have out right now. So, yeah, just playing around with that. Like I said, you know, it's got a lot of magic stuff, and the idea of like a witchy, overgrown vibe, I don't know, struck something in me when I saw it, and I was like, yeah, let's give it a try. I've played a few other mod packs before, but I'm not some mod pack savant. But this has the Twilight Forest mod in it too. Haven't done much there yet, but that might also be a good avenue to go down, because then I can start getting really good trinkets. It has that one weird beach mod that has like the yeah, Moai statues. Yeah, what's it say? Is it just Moai, the name of the mod? Yep. Apparently that's just the name of the mod. Okay. Can I find this? I actually, let's see. I'm gonna back out for a minute. I found it on CurseForge. See if I can look it up. Cottage Witch. Yep, the 1.19 version comes up if you look up just Cottage Witch. Some people have some alternate mod packs or additions to it, but I believe the main creator is called Heykatu, Heykatu, or Heykatu. I don't know. But if you find them, you should be able to find their various versions of the mod pack. Right? Yeah, me too. Man, I went on a huge tangent. I haven't touched anything over here. Let's see. I mean, this doesn't matter as much. I'll build underwater later. Um, Need to figure something out about this corner. Doesn't look very good. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've just been slowly working on this. I think I told the other viewers, the main vibe is I just kind of wanted it jutting out this way. Very wizard towery feel. Wanted more of a gentle slope on this end, and then I'm thinking I might raise the slope up over here. But just haven't been doing a whole lot. I don't have it quite visualized yet. But I'll probably go at this for about 10-20 more minutes, and then I think I might call it a night for now. I have some friends that are coming over soon, so I'd really like to go, you know, hang out with them. Some of them I haven't seen in years, so I'm pretty excited for that. Um, hmm. Sorry if I'm making people a little motion sick. I was kind of hoping to have this done before I stopped stream, but it's looking like it's not going to get done. There's always a chance I might do another stream later tonight. Just depends how I'm feeling, I guess. Oh yeah, there's flying. Oh yeah, Alex's mobs is in this. I think that's what the wells are from also. They still absolutely terrify me. Let's see, that should about do that. Too consistent. That. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I really like the Minecraft feel, so I try as much as I can to emulate it. I don't know if you've ever seen normal Minecraft cavern walls, but they usually just tend to have a lot of these weird L shapes, and then they tend to have like a consistent groove in them. I try to keep that as much as I can while I'm building. I think I messed up a little right here, but you can really see it here. I think it looks pretty vanilla-esque. Have fun then. Ah, thank you very much. Yeah, I know. It's crazy meeting friends you haven't seen in a long time, so I'm pretty excited. Um, yeah, I'm trying to think of the last time I saw them. Uh, hmm. Stu uniform. It's been years. It's definitely been since before COVID. That's how long it's been. It's for sure. Because basically once COVID hit, I think everyone just kind of cut off and ran away and hid. Not that people were like, you know, wanting to hide, but it's just kind of what happened because of COVID. Yeah. And bring this up and out maybe. Hmm. I might need to make more of this stone right here. It's just a little too much dirt, you know? Hmm. And I can kind of end it and taper it off over here, I think. Yeah, like 4 years. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's funny. I had a friend I ran into the other day. I hadn't seen her, I think, since about COVID. We had made plans to hang out last Halloween, but I ended up getting extremely sick by not COVID. And we never hung out. So running into them a few weeks ago was really interesting, and I'm hoping maybe to do some kind of a collab stream with them. They were talking about a Cult of the Lamb, and I'm thinking once the multiplayer mod or not mod update comes up. Uh-oh, my poor CPU. I'm thinking once the update for multiplayer comes out, that might be cool to just do a long run of that. They kind of stream. They've been on streams. I don't know if they're a dedicated streamer though. I don't have their potential stream information, but I do know their online handle is usually Ruby Red Dragon. Funny enough, if you know who Rubber Ross is, she's done some streams with him. I think she's played World of Warcraft with him. Um, very jealous, by the way. Absolutely jealous. But she's amazing. She's really, what's the word I'm looking for? She's one of those people that's high energy and just makes friends super easily. So during her time in California, you know, she ran into that group and became fast friends with them. Very jealous. Don't let her know I said that. Uh, but yeah. Yeah, extroverted, exactly. Yeah, my processor's a bit down. I'm hoping, so I'm maxing out on RAM right now, but I'm thinking with my next paycheck I'll be able to expand that because I just did a kind of a platform upgrade. And then once I get the RAM settled, the processors are the next thing to get upgraded. And after that, my GPU shouldn't be bottlenecking or anything like that. And I should have more stable streams in general. The GPU is about the only thing in my computer right now that's got moderate punching weight in it. It's and it's only a 1070, but it's got 11 gigs of VRAM, so it's pretty good, especially for mods. It gets the job done pretty easily. Right now, 16 gigs, but with my internet up and everything, let's see. I'm gonna open Task Manager real quick. I'm at 96% memory usage, with 8 gigs dedicated towards Minecraft. 2 gigs is being utilized by Overwolf right now, and a gig is being used by OBS Studios. Brave's only, I'm using Brave right now, Chromium. Brave itself is only using a half a gig of RAM. I can actually close that right now that I think of it. So it's literally just a general RAM issue. I just need to double up on it. I'm used to having 32 gigs, so having 16 is really killing me. 64, yeah, 64 is the dream. I found some Vengeance on sale for 60 bucks. It was two 12 gig sticks. And I'm thinking I might start with that because I think I have two 8 gigs right now. So I can thread the 8s and the 12s, and that should put me back up, you know, to like 40 something. And that should be plenty for now. And then I can always upgrade the RAM again later. But I think $60 for 24 gigs of RAM is pretty good since it's a high, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh man, I can't think of the term, but I can run it, I think, at 4,000. Oh man, I can't forget. I mean, I did forget. I can't remember um, the terminology for that. Reasonable money. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's next paycheck, which is coming this Friday. So by next stream, hopefully, um, if I do like overnight Amazon or can find it on Newegg for a reasonable price, hopefully by next stream the RAM issue will be figured out. But yeah, it's a triple paycheck month, so I'm happy. But I also got hit with a bunch of surprise debts and stuff, so I'm also a little bummed out about that. It always seems like whenever you think you're going to have extra money, someone finds a way to take it from you. The laptop's dying. No, my laptop is doing okay, but it doesn't. My laptop doesn't really have a GPU, so I can't. I can't use it for a lot of stream. I can use it for art streaming, but I can't use it for general game streaming. Or I would just use my laptop for streaming right now. But yeah, I forgot this one. This computer is also having an Ethernet issue, so it keeps falling back onto Wi-Fi, which might be why the stream has jittered a couple of times. But for the most part, it should be okay. We'll figure that one out. That one's not as important though. It might just mean I need to eventually get a new motherboard, but for now the focus is going to be on the meat of the computer. I kind of messed that up, didn't I? No, that still looks okay. I need to even it out more. Needs to come out. Wait, this one is next stream, or it's just. Oh yeah, this entire stream has just been working on the tower. I'm actually amazed because typically my my ADHD doesn't allow me to do that. Usually I'm so forgetful that I'm just running around in circles for like an hour, and then I go, oh, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Time to call it a day. I've been trying to keep it around 2 hours to pace myself, but I am thinking I might start doing multiple streams in a day, but it all depends on, you know, consistent quality. And as I was telling the other streamer, I do eventually want to make my own avatar. I'm kind of stealing art for now. I mean, I jankily rigged it up myself, but this art is stolen, so I need to make my own cat. It is a generic cat, so I think I can make something of a similar art style and it'll look nice. But ooh, jeez, I got framey there too. I think that'll be the next stream tomorrow, is just going over like future stream plans, and then I might do a little more Minecraft. But for now, that looks okay. I'll eventually have moss and vines and stuff. I think that'll make it look better. But sorry, I keep getting distracted from my topic. But yeah, I think my main focus right now is just upgrading the meat in my computer. And then stream goals is to make a functional avatar I can call my own. And then after that, I'm hoping to do a little more. I think I have a question board here that I did forever ago. I don't think it's in my current VODs. I'm not an affiliate right now. Yeah, who are you, Rykan XP? What do you play? Crafting, survival, colony sims, RPGs, bullet hells, Metroidvanias, and D&D. I made a little old guy out of the sign. You know, forgot I put that there. Where can I find more of Twitter, Discord? Don't want to show my face. Fat, ugly, dumb. I'm lazy, nocturnal. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I keep fighting on whether or not I want to push the stream back to like 5 p.m. Mountain Time. I work from 6:30 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. most days, so I'm pretty tired. Basically, you guys get a wake up stream. I wake up, drink some caffeine, and then I'm here, and that doesn't help with flow at all. My brain's basically shut down half the time. How old are you? I'm a pretty old guy. I'm a pretty old guy, not gonna lie. Then doxing myself. Some of my online friends are just gonna call me Blake, so that's my real name, Blake. I think I have a few other ones over here. Expecting stream quality enhanced, more ways to interact with chat. I do want more ways to interact with chat. Right now, because I'm running Stream Elements, I don't have a lot of plugins set up. I used to go through Streamlabs, but it broke on me, and then I wasn't able to stream forever. So I went to Stream Elements, and I haven't had any issues since. Yeah. I'm eventually going to trim these down and put them on my YouTube channel, but I don't really have anything there right now. I have a poorly edited VOD on there right now, but the sound balance is terrible, so I don't recommend it. And then, not a themed streamer, despite me playing Minecraft like 1,000 days in a row. Anything, as long as I have time. Man, trolling myself from the past. Yo, I know, right? Stealing art is terrible, and I feel terrible about it. And that's the thing. That's why it's on top of the priority. I need to change it as soon as I can. I saw what happened with Fillion. Uh, I don't think I'll ever get that popular, but I don't need to have my own Fillion moment, you know? That would be absolutely terrible if, you know, I do somehow find some success down the road and I start streaming more regularly and someone's just like, "Hey, you stole this art from that guy." Actually, I do have the art. I went over it just with another chatter a while ago. Um Here, let's swap it back over to display capture. Oop. Oh no, you can see everything. But yeah, so the artist's name is Neko Garuma. They make a lot of Toho stuff. This is really old artwork. Yeah. I've just been using this cat as a profile picture since like I don't know, 2010. Literally my Steam profile uses this cat picture. Now I'm doxing myself again. But I just edited it so I could have a little flappy mouth, and I have a couple plugins that I saw while I was watching Shindig talk about how he makes his general PNGs move. Oh wait, I'm doing this wrong. Give me just a sec. There we go. I'm back. All right. But yeah, it's a lot of fun and it was interesting using these plugins, but I actually want to use the they have a PNG tube studio thing that I'm hoping to utilize. And that's another reason I need to make it my own art is I need to be able to cut it up so I can like make the ears flick, the eyes blink, stuff like that. And then eventually I might just use the VTube studio and make an actual VTuber model with it. But I'm not very practiced in modeling, and that sounds very daunting. But at least with the PNG Tube Studio, I can chop it up and it's a little simpler. So I'll get a little, you know, knowledge from that, and hopefully it'll transfer over to like Vroid Studio or something like that. Oh man, so anyone who has just come in, there was absolutely nothing when we started, and we've got a pretty decent sizable island. I'm happy it's about half done. I still think I want to raise this. These are all still filler blocks. These pine planks are absolutely ugly. I might use them as an in-between for like oak and birch, or maybe oak and jungle. But I absolutely hate them, so they've become my dedicated filler block. Uh, but yeah, brain. I had something else I had to say. I need to start writing this stuff down. Um, I do kind of have a general flow for when I'm not in, I hate phantoms. For when I'm not in creative. The first thing I want to do is work on the tower. Next stream will probably be make the broom and gather blaze rods. Then I need to locate a geode, because I can't do magic until I have that geode. Proper source production kind of filled, but that's what the tower is for, is there's going to be a farm underneath, source is going to gather from them up there, and then sourcelings are going to carry the source up to the top of the tower. And then I need to automate. I might make a straw golem to automate farming below the tower, but I already have so many vegetables growing here. I don't really need the automation for that. I might automate wood production. The create mod is on here. I've just been avoiding it because I don't feel like it feels witchy and magical. But I do think I should have like an auto log harvester going or something at least, because the things I find myself running out the most is typically wood and stone. Like, I think I've used up all my cobble, and now I'm at cobble deep slate. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call it here. I better make a little sign for myself. You're currently in creative, you fool. Alrighty. That'll be the first. Something spoke at me. Do you see that? It said like Yo Angelo or something. I am doing it for like 8 years modeling. Oh, on the gay part. That's fair. That's fair. Uh, um. So, huh? What spoke at me? That's so weird. I'm legit creeped out now. Um. But yeah, I have high hopes for the future streaming. It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Wow, that was framey. But it's going to be slow. It's probably going to take me a few months. I doubt I'll be getting full swing into things until about December. But I do have that Discord in my about. I do plan to use it more, and I might make it available to everyone. Right now, I have it set so you can talk in general, but I don't have all the channels open unless you're a member. But I might just make everyone members because I don't know. As long as we're chatting in public, I'm comfortable. But I don't like chatting in private. I don't want to end up pulling a Mr. Beast or a Doctor Disrespect. Not saying I'm a child predator, but I don't want the potential to be there. I don't want someone to fool me into a scam and then ruin my entire online identity because of that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call it here for now. I have plans to go hang out and stuff. So I enjoyed chatting with everyone. I was happy to see a lot of people come in, some first time chatters. Um, I absolutely enjoyed chatting today. You guys made it a lot of fun. This is my old model. I made this back in I don't know, probably 2013, back when Nova Skins was on Newgrounds. That's why it still looks pretty blocky. I might use some modeling software and update this too, or I might just make it a pink cat like my avatar. Um, but yeah, I really enjoyed this. Yeah, it looks weird. I know it looks really saturated. Has a high saturation. That's it. Yeah. But yeah. You all have a great day, and I hope to see you all later.